Hello. Hello, everyone. It is Shay in Silver Lake, Oregon. It is July 31st, 2026. The high today was 92. Currently, at the moment, it is 84 with an 11-mile-an-hour wind, but I don't even feel any wind, so there's that. Okay. There's Miss Scotty. Miss Scotty, Scotty, Scotty. I got the cutest picture of her today. I'm using it for the thumbnail. It's so adorable. So I have a mask or a scarf over my face because our air quality is 139, which is unhealthy. As you can see, we are just in this. There's no fires nearby. It's just all the fires that are up north because our wind blows in all different directions. So unfortunately, Miss Scotty, what you doing, girlfriend? Hi, sweetie. No biting. No biting. I know this scarf is cute. No. Bad girl. Anyway, so it's unhealthy air. This morning, it wasn't too bad. And then it progressively got really bad over the course of the day. So I haven't, I came out here this morning. I managed to get all of the sidewalks done. They're all re-weeded. Everything looks good. I managed to even weed some of the flower beds. Like I got that. Oh, look, I'm being followed. I managed to weed all. Oh, I guess my green onions could use a chop. I have somebody coming over tomorrow to collect some mint. So I guess my green onions could use a good shave. And not this side's garlic, that side's onion. So she was gonna make some onion powder, so I could spare some onions. They're ready. Look at my carrots. It's a lot of seeds. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay, so my chocolate doesn't need it. I thought my spearmint did, but I guess it's only that one. And my orange. My orange needs it. My pineapple does not. And what's going on with... See, I don't think that is the licorice mint. I think this is Johnny Jump Ups. I smell no mint. I don't think the mint came. The licorice didn't grow. It just didn't happen. So yeah, look how nice these sidewalks look. Beautiful. What are you doing, Miss Scotty? You up to no good? She probably wants to, like, I'm trying to get her to go to the bathroom, and then I'm not going to stay out here for very long. I wanted to see the sunset, but, and we didn't go for a walk today. Bodie had a really bad runny nose. See, it's almost 20 to 8. And he just had such a, oh my goodness, Scotty, runny nose and stuff, and he just fell instantly asleep as soon as he got here. I could barely get him to eat anything, and I think it's just because he couldn't breathe very good, And his dad was going to take him home and suck his nose out and help him get to breathe in and keep him indoors. I'm pretty sure it's the smoke, and even being out in it for a few minutes, I mean, it makes my ear hurt. It's pretty smoky. The plants are really liking this, but I not so much. Like they like this toxic stuff. Look at them. We're watching that fence line. We're seeing that more and more are getting over 4 foot. we know that this one is definitely over 4 foot. So more of them down there. They're getting taller and taller. But we got all the weeding done except for in this bed. And I think I'm going to end up pulling a few and taking them to another neighbor as a gift. And they'll like that. I think this green onion needs pulled too. It's been seen better days. The one over here, I'm seeing if anything happens with it. It has that cluster of 3. We're gonna see. Jack looks like he's gonna make it. I feel so bad for him. You know. But other than that, everything else is doing pretty good. We're moving right along. Hopefully I get a bunch of zucchini and squash. Got a bunch of blooms on that marigold that's about ready to pop up. I just can't be out here for very long. I feel really bad about doing such a short video. But my sinuses are, like, I feel like I've got so much congestion inside my head. Even wearing the mask, it just doesn't seem, it just says unhealthy air quality. It's at 139. And it's 84 degrees out right now. But I feel like it's, you know, getting a little cooler. I'm not sure. It's hard to really tell. Look, I started a pot right here because I'm going to dig up some of these. And I think that pot's going to be too small. I think I'm going to need like a wider one. Trying to give this stuff away, but man, giving stuff away is like pulling teeth around here. Look at those petunias. They're so cute. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Oh, Scotty. Scotty. Oh, I can't get a picture of you with the petunia. Would have been so cute. Would have been adorable. Scotty. Wait, stay still. Oh, you're terrible. I got a great picture of her today, though. I'm going to use that as this thumbnail because I got her with some echinacea. See, look at these echinaceas. Look at the dark. You see? The 2 dark centered. And then you come over to this echinacea. Look at that. Totally different center. And this is one that's not even that dark. Like, here's, you know, get out of there. And then you have this one, which is super dark. Like crazy. I need to find out what that is. It's so pretty. I hope that gets big. Like, I would love it if it was just like really big with the different colors. It's so short though, and these echinaceas get so tall. When she comes over tomorrow, they're not quite coned out yet. They have to have like the cone on it. Like, see, this one will be open tomorrow and its petals unfolding. But they need to be like, see, they're still pretty flat on top. Like that one is, this one's about ready. That one's ready. It's hard to find them when they're super round like that. But I think I cut down most of them. I just missed that one apparently. And these 2. So I see at least 3. Maybe tomorrow morning. Look how pretty those are. Everything's looking so fantastic. I could did better. Every year I gotta try to do better. I'll eventually get there. You know, like my chamomile. I'm super excited about that. Like, I have to look at my successes and not my failures. Oh, if I could show you my failures, like, you would be like, oh my goodness, girl. Just this year. And you forget about your failures over time, so who cares? But my success, I would say, is my rhubarb. That was a dream come true. I wanted it. I wanted it so bad. The dill coming back on its own. That's awesome. The chamomile, awesome. That is fantastic. The extra, well, 2 out of the 3 fruit trees are probably going to make it. Especially with this weird, I have the strawberry patch that I want. Like, I wanted more of a waterfall, and I had this unrealistic idea in my head, but I am very pleased with what I've got. The 2 barrels and the 2 beds, and I have so many babies that I could literally I could turn all these into a strawberry patch, which is kind of what I should be doing. But I really got to break that mint up and get that mint out, and but I could have also done that, like, at the end of the season. I could break that root ball up when all the stuff is gone, and then I could do strawberries in that. And then I would have way more strawberries, and strawberries seem to be the big hit, but it would also mean that I would have to go and get dirt, which is a pain. But it would, mean I would have, 4 times the amount of strawberries. That's for sure. And it would take care of the strawberry problem until I can actually find people who actually want strawberry starts, which is really hard to find people. When you say it's free, all of a sudden, look at this beautiful lavender. Laverne, you are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But I feel like Shirley is, being left out because I don't have a Shirley. So like a Laverne and Shirley, like this could be Shirley. Oh, that one's so tall. And like the dogs mess with it, so I had to tie it all together like that now. Like, it is all messed up. Really messed up. Oh, my son is going to build me my lichen log. These doves. Oh, we spin with them. Those 2 doves, they're going to stay over there. But they think they own my yard. They're just mad that I'm standing in the middle of it, because they actually like to be on top of this piece right here. My son's going to build my Lincoln log thing. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. It's going to be out front. I'm going to take the 2 big wheels. It's going to be all part of it. It's going to be a Lincoln log flower bed. I'm going to do a wheel. I'm going to do a pile of dirt in it. I'm going to do, I want some daisies in it. I think I'm going to put these out there. I think with the daisy, with the white, with the yellow and the red and the bright yellow over there, I'm going to put, I'm not going to dig these up, but I'm going to deadhead these and sprinkle them over there in that bed for next year. And just let them, hopefully come back. And then any that grow out here in the spring, I'll just transplant up front. But I think I'm going to do like a wildflower bed up there. Do a bird house, a bird feeder, and a hummingbird feeder. And then it'll be like its centerpiece out there. And then it kind of matches, like it's gardeny. Kind of all goes together and match. I don't know. I hate making decisions like super fast. Look at that pretty girl. Right next to that marigold that I was going to dig up, but I never moved. And it's just like living out in the Can you look up at me? Scotty. Miss Scotty's. She got like something on her eye, like a little scratch. Like my son thinks that she was like playing with his girlfriend's Frenchie. She's got like a little Frenchie. And she got like a scratch. He noticed it this morning. So he doesn't know what that is from. This is so crazy. My aunt who passed away in like 2012, her name was Miss Laura Jo Hofseth. She crocheted this. It's a scarf. It's got little danglies. It needs to be trimmed, but it's supposed to be like that. Anyway, I thought I'd share that. The pink scarf. That's what I'm using to wrapping it back around my face. Okay, so peace, love, and happiness. Ooh, there's a tiny bit of blue sky finally. Oh, we have not seen blue sky all day. It's been yellow or white. And even Bodhi kept looking out the window and saying, "Where's the blue sky?" It was like, "Oh, you're so precious." But there's a tiny bit. It opened up a tiny bit. It's more white is coming. See, you can see how nasty it is. But right up above my garden is a blue sky. That's cool. And I did tidy up here a little bit. And then I got all these lined right here. I'm going to find out tonight, maybe, which ones light up and which ones don't. And then, you know, part them out. But looking pretty good. And I've got some ideas for that glass thing. I think I can make a little concrete nursery for next year, and then it will like lift up and down. I think it will work if I have faith. What's the hose hook to? Oh yeah, that. I do want to turn the sprinkler on for a little bit. Ooh, see, there's that dove. Like they want me to leave. They're like, "Get out of here, lady." I have no birdseed. That tiny bit of birdseed that I have been saving back for that barn. You have to wait till the 3rd. Some of us only get paid once a month. And we're on a budget. So not only do we get paid, but we have to wait until we're near the place that has the cheapest stuff. Look at him watching me. All right. Peace, love, and happiness. May peace be with you always. Have a wonderful day, week, hour, minute, month, second, year. You know the schmill. Don't forget to rewind and be kind. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.